You guys are ripping apart the very fabric of the community, taking away our rights.
All police?
Most of you guys.
Most of us.
Most of you guys.
So over 350,000 police officers. I'm just telling you.
These are most. There you go, just like everybody else on the field.
Ready to go? Now the left
Leading
fielder,
off for
Ted
Lakeland,
Williams.
the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Just like you did when you were
Not
1-0.
even close there.
You're
7 o'clock.
And if you guys are lying to yourselves, that you guys are trying to save the world and
Ground
make
ball
a
in the middle.
difference,
Oh,
what
great
you're
grab
doing
at the
with your
top.
life. You
And
can
it's a
be
base hit
in
despite a
off
great
there.
defensive
There's
effort.
oceans to
Batting
clean.
second, the
There's
designated
pets,
hitter,
they
Derek
Next
the
is the
YouTube to
designated
run
hitter,
around
Derek
with
Jeter.
badge that entitles you to act higher than
In the
anybody
dirt.
else. Driving through with no traffic because you can flip the lights on. You walk around intimidating people, holding your badge, clicking your drum up in the middle, people in both their lights and hostile to you. Well, you don't need
And
to.
wow, that one
We
is
have our
way
own
out of here.
rights. We
He'll
have our
circle
own
the bases.
rights to
It's
carry.
2-0.
We pay our own taxes. The moment we
Here's
love
Cody
is when we
Bellinger.
let you guys have more power than the people. The very things that you use against us, we pay for that. We pay for your salary.
That
One ball, no
misses.
strikes.
Ball one. Thinking maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well,
it's hard to know exactly if it's
you
nerves or
gotta
not.
justify it.
That one
Because
is
it's really, really
absolutely
against
built.
ours. Because you guys are supposed to be dealing with people, selfish people. And you
That's one of those at-bats where
you
you
guys
gotta
can't
go
tell the
find
rest
the
of the world this is
goal.
what you can buy
process,
yourself.
getting everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Trey
One
Turner
and
at
out.
the plate and takes high there.
So you've never been helped by a police officer? Never once.
That
Not
one
once.
down the
So who do you
line.
call when you don't know what to do?
Slings it across.
Honestly,
Turner
I
is
probably
out.
do one, but
Batting fifth, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
It wasn't a police
Well,
officer.
space is empty.
Oh, and one. So in
Hitting
smaller
fifth in
departments,
today's lineup. And
everything
hitting
is
the
relative to the
third-round
police.
pick.
So the
Back in
police officer is
2018.
the first
And a base hit.
So that one person who has no idea where to go, that's what the police are there for. You know, it doesn't happen.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
So digging
Matt
They simply drop the ball.
Shaw.
Shaw.
And for that, I'm going to tell you right
And
now,
a foul ball.
I'm sorry. I take the hit for all police
Runner at
officers. I'm the one
first
sitting,
with two
I'm the one
gone.
sitting in the hot seat. I'm the focus of the anger that you
And
have
it
towards the
stays
police.
fair.
Right? Judging everybody by your
And he's
own
in at
personal
second with a
experiences
two-out
with
double.
one, two, maybe a couple of bad
Back-to-back
calls
base
of bad
hits,
police
loud
officers.
contact,
Batting
leads to the
seventh,
double.
the
It's
first
really
baseman,
doing a
Tell that
disservice to
extra base
people
written all
who do
over it as it
Montana.
jumped off
good
with the stick.
intentions.
1-0.
See, making a
Two
general
forward,
statement
two
like that,
outs.
it's wrong. It's not
Swings and pulls it
things to do
foul to the right side.
because they want to be police officers. You got to help them. No.
And there's a
Your
fly ball
statement is
deep
false.
right
It's
field.
just flat.
That one back
Because I
there.
spent my life in the game of game. Protecting people who
A three-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack
this is
on
the way
three. It's 5-zip.
to join the
Base
very
is
same
empty
people
with
that
two
are
away.
reputed
Now
to
a
rip
chance
apart the
for
communities.
Seiya
From your
Suzuki.
perspective,
One ball, no
the
strikes.
interactions that I've had,
1-0.
they are the most capable, well-rounded,
Try to knock him out of this
so they
ball
have different
game.
experiences.
Looks like they're on
You're
their way
straight
to
up to
getting
me.
to the bullpen a little bit
You're up to me.
early. Could be a great offensive day.
Breaking ball.
That's in ball.
Shot.
So we're going to
It's
revert to
2-1.
me.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
2-2. It's not about you. I'm not going to fight any fair, man. I'm not going to fight fair. They've got tasers before you guys can take the team. I never had a taser. You guys have guns before you guys can shoot somebody. You guys will hurt killing people. And there's force continued. There's laws in place for that.
It's just, I believe that's what you're bringing into the conversation. The police officer, that's the biggest factor that every single person in this room has against the factor that you're saying, maybe right, you guys stop it.
Batting
No,
ninth,
no.
the second baseman,
Just a
Jeff
solid swing right there. Caught it out
McNeil.
front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Ground ball right side. All base. Throw to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that break. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to set things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it to the ball game, he's going to edge deep into this one.
Way high 1-1. 1-1. And that one in the air, center field. One up, one down. Ozzy
Batting
Albies to
second,
the
the
plate.
second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
You realize the strength that it took to not do it.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across the first. And
Sometimes
Albies is
people don't
retired.
get that choice.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Austin Riley.
I've been on balls
And
where
a
people
miss.
either kill
As he was
themselves,
out front.
It's
that
0-1.
time.
have to kill themselves.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have
0-2.
time to think in between
16.
pitches.
Definitely not something that
In the air, center field. Bellinger's under it.
definitely no reason for them to keep
Hauls it into Indiana.
to search me. And they
Top
did
of the
it.
second.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
left
the
fielder.
Nuts,
Ted
the
Williams.
left fielder, Ted Williams.
And listen,
Jimenez.
not many everybody has instincts in order to judge those games. And
And
so,
a seed into center.
There are
That's
so
a
many
base
kids.
hit. And the
There was
leadoff man
in
aboard.
2020, there was a kid, Christian Hall. He was a 51-50.
And now
The
there
batter,
is
number 2,
Derek
Holding
Jeter.
his
designated
hands up
hitter,
for 14
Derek
seconds.
Jeter.
In the air, right field.
State troopers shot him 7
Reaching
times.
down and makes
They
the grab.
mechanism.
you know, up until about 15 years ago, police officers.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
They should get more training. I don't know
In the
how
dirt.
often you guys re-up that stuff. You guys go over it.
Williams, the runner at first, 1 gone in the inning.
It's unacceptable.
I didn't
This guy
think
who
that
grew up
it
in
was
big
their
league
fault.
clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy,
Like,
when your
training,
father played the
No,
big
that's
leagues
inside.
and he passes down all that wisdom.
Putting security bracelets on me.
High
Sitting
drive,
next to
deep
someone
right
who
field,
chewed
that
off
one
his
out in
bracelet.
play.
Surprisingly,
Ball.
doing 16.
He sends it out of here,
People that were
and they
too
add
much
to the
older
lead.
than me.
It's 7-0.
There are other people
1
that
down.
have gotten
Now it's
killed.
going to be Trey
So
Turner.
many loved ones that suffer from bipolar schizophrenia. And you know what? I would not want to call the cops. Because I don't
Bridges on
want
the
to
run.
risk their lives. I don't want them to get shot. If I
Puts
have
it
other
away
options,
for
I'm
the
going
out.
to take those
It's
options.
a good recovery, though,
And I
after
get
giving
it.
up
You
the home run.
going blind.
Not
You don't
allowing
know
it to stay in the
what you're
head, but
walking
going
into.
to work at the next hitter.
Once
And
they
a
just
tough one at that.
judgment and they didn't judge
Swinging
some
a foul out of
person
play.
and things like that. Like, just, I mean, read the room. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
16
Now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Shoot them
Get him over
like
and take
you're
the
afraid
donut
of
off
them.
the bat,
Just
partner.
shoot them so hold you down.
Warning track. Wall. And
So
you can
there's
touch
a
them all,
so
baseball man.
handle somebody with emotional.
He'll touch them all.
Unfortunately,
Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-0.
the more money
2
needs
outs,
to be
nobody
thrown
on.
into resources.
Here's the
for
third
players.
baseman.
Because this is becoming a growingly identified
First pitch
Ha!
swinging.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Okay, so this
Hang
last
in a minute.
conversation brought up a lot for me.
And we're back.
I was also
Here is
very
Bryce Harper.
much defeated as a kid. I was having family problems. My parents didn't want to parent me. They would call the cops and say I was
Offering is
trying to do
fouled
this.
off.
I came in and sobbing. I never
Sale
got any
delivered.
help. No one listened to me. And
And
when I was
that one
19, I was
hammered.
kidnapped, raped,
Bellinger drop
brutalized,
step going
slaughtered
back.
straight. And I was on my face. And my first reaction
He
was
punches
like,
his
I
power
don't want
with
to deal
that
with this.
swing. It's 8-1.
I was being treated, I was taken straight to like an interrogation room. I still had like this beat on me. You know, I was sitting there and I was walking and was right.
Williams.
And he's like, I don't
He
know.
makes the
Like,
grab.
there's no
And there's one down.
trained professional that could
Here's Jordan
offer me
Alvarez.
Batting
everything.
six.
And the
No
police
left
will
fielder.
offer me everything in the
Jordan
box that I get. And it's so
Alvarez.
traumatizing. After that, after I was admitted to the hospital, I came home.
Both to right center, and this one's gonna go
Because
out of
I
here.
didn't ask for this. I had to go through all of this.
Jordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-2. Anthony Santander at the plate.
It was like an out-of-body experience.
Here's the strike.
0-1.
So what police departments are starting to do now is they're bringing in training. Because that police officer,
Yes, he did.
you know, police officer will ask
0-2.
questions like, what do you win? What were you winning? Okay, and that, while that is a non-issue question for that police officer to, he just wants to know what you're winning, you're going to maybe view that as, this is how to say this, truthful, right? So the new form of training when it comes to sexual assault,
Batting ninth, the
sexual
center
assault
fielder,
is
Randall
victims
Richard.
or survivors. It's just like, I don't know what to work with. Our police officers need to be trained in order to see it from your perspective. That way they can approach you with a little bit more sensitivity. And what's going to happen? If you feel a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more understood by the police, you're going to get more
Well, the
information.
good thing so
And you're
far
going to
is
get
that
that
he hasn't
investigation.
issued any free
And you're going to
passes.
make arrests.
Unfortunately,
So
they're
that's
making
wonderful.
contact, so not getting the
But
swings
to do
and
this is
misses,
awful.
and making that defense work behind it.
Unfortunately, these new things, these new techniques, didn't start coming around until very recent.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball. The
I
hitter
feel like
doesn't
people
know
work
what's coming next.
with you too much.
Hard hit, right
Because I
side.
feel like they do the adjustments too much. But Jack said,
Now,
my background is
the right fielder,
extremely
one
not
on
in my
one for the
paycheck
single so far.
Suzuki.
police officers. So when a police officer does something wrong, let's
Lifted in
say
the air, right
misconduct or something, let's somebody gets
Santander makes the grab,
they
and there's
get
2
sued.
gone.
That doesn't come
down,
from
that
anybody
is
that
one.
attacks them.
Now,
base,
So
here is
when I
Jeff
judge somebody because
over
they
McNeil.
one, he
feel
grounded
like
out in
my
his
check,
first
I
at
feel like
bat.
it's fair to say. But if it was somehow like provided by private funding, I feel like they shouldn't be doing as much.
That
But
one
my money
fouled
is going
off.
towards the police department. That's why I judge for going to. That's a fair statement. And I can only tell you from my own perspective. I tried to hold myself to that high standard, knowing that I was a representative. Okay, that's who I pride. So let me give you a little statistic here. Maybe this will
Swing
put
and a
some
miss and a
perspective
changeup in
on
the
why
dirt.
police officers get away.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
So the average person will see between
Step to
2
the
and
bottom of the
6
third.
critical
The batter
incidents.
will be the
Pretty much
shortstop,
the worst
Gunnar
game.
Henderson.
Right to left. A 20-year career police
Lays
officer
on that fastball.
upwards.
Just not able to catch up to that.
No
ball.
balls, 1 strike. That's not what police officers do. So that weighs on you. It's not an excuse. What it is it's a cry for help. To fix this, to fix some things. So we can avoid these things. So we can avoid these things. We don't want to be a
Swing and a miss, and he was
Wow, 0-1 right there. I mean,
but we don't want to be a burden.
very last
No, that missed. That's a ball.
incredibly
I'd rather
difficult
you
to
say,
pick that
I'm
up.
glad
Just gonna have to tip your cap
because
on
he's
that
one of the
hit.
good ones. I thought it'd be great.
No, that's it.
After that missed
I think
inside.
he was advocate. I feel like generalization is just ignorance, honestly. So I don't
Foul
generalize
out of
anything.
play off to the
There's
right.
good cops, there's good cops,
One
there's
out,
bad
bases
cops, there's bad
empty.
cops, but the bad ones cost a lot. So that's the only thing I'm proud of.
Two in a row.
Yeah, like I said,
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Austin
Austin Riley.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Sorry,
Makes the
something's
catch,
calling
hitting
me
over.
to bring you back up here. Because I think there's a lot on the table between you and I.
Well, I honestly think that you guys have caused more damage in my life than anything else
Start
I've
of the fourth,
ever
at the
dealt with.
left fielder.
At the end of the
10
day, I can't complain. You guys made me stronger. You guys made me who I am today. But
Went
I
around,
would like
strike one.
to have
0-1. These
gone in
guys
a
really
different way.
impressing me with
You
the
know,
quality of
opposed
their
to
bats
just
in this one. It's
getting
been
that
fun
tough
getting a
love,
chance
you
to
know?
see them go to work.
getting sent to
Everything
jail
is
for 9
working, and
months
when
for
you're
something I
producing
didn't
more
do
than 2
for
runs an inning, it's
21
pretty
at that.
obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Feel like
Now
The
the
batter,
number
number
2 hitter,
two,
Derek
designated
Jeter.
hitter, Derek
What's
Jeter.
the beautiful thing is, brother, you and I still got some air. Right?
Fouled off
You're not
left
dead
side.
You know, I had a
Bases
chance
empty, one
to
away.
sit down
Top
at the
half of inning
table
number 4.
and work together. And that is what
And that's his
things
1-1.
second.
are.
And it's 1-1.
You see a problem, I see a problem. So let's fix it. As long as I have air,
Jeter
I'm
checking
never
that
going
one
to
as
give
it
up. I
misses
will
this
never give
home
up
for
on
ball.
you. I don't care what you did. I don't care.
In the
Everybody
dirt
has a
one,
chance.
and that's ball three.
First
I
pitch
said this
strike from the
before.
pitcher, but then no
Screw you.
panic at all by the
There's a
hitter. Very
chance left.
patient, showing good
Okay, I
discipline.
like to show my
Now
kids
takes
that
the
I
driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Well, I think the damage has
Full
been done.
count.
One
And
down,
there's,
base is
there
empty.
needs to be a lot of reparation like, towards the
Foul.
people.
We'll
Like,
see
you
another
know, I mean, it's a
payoff
lot of
pitch.
feeling that is still in the community that the cops have imposed on us. And we still haven't healed. And I think we definitely need to talk about that.
And once that healing starts, you did it. You did it in your statement earlier. You went
That's the
from
third.
victim to victim. I'm sure there's
Swings
there's
to
a million
first.
other ways.
Two
that we
quick
can
outs here in the top of the fourth.
The cops
Two
make you
outs,
stronger.
base is empty.
What you did is
Here's the
you
center
started taking
fielder,
some of that
Cody
power.
Bellinger.
You stopped hating the cops so much
Touch
for what
it
they
for a
did,
strike.
and now all of a
Bellinger
sudden
in
it
his
was in your
8th
face.
season, 29 years
The
old,
worst thing you can
and he
do
was
is
drafted in the
sit
4th round
sit
back
inside
in
your
2013.
And unfortunately, some people who have been treated poorly by the police,
And that's
One ball, 2 strikes.
rather than sit there and find the good ones and make the active change. And that's why something is falling on
Backed
me.
off the plate that
You
time.
over here. Because I like what's going with the next generation. Because listen, I'm on the back now. You know, I'm going downhill. I don't have a whole lot of time left. But what I can do in that time is what you can do in the next time left is
And
amazing.
that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Couldn't have timed it
on
up
the
any better
States.
than that.
The
Smash
batter,
that
number
one to
just-
the infield for
I
the
mean,
foul.
why
When it's
example,
hit
no
that
sé,
hard,
no,
it
that's what I
makes
can do.
it very
No
tough
sé
on the
cómo.
infielders to make any sort of
Didn't
One
I
and
can
out.
agree that we
Turner
were wrong at
is
some
now.
point.
Takes ball
In
one
my
off the
second agree that
plate.
we were wrong.
You know, that's the
Rip
start.
to third.
That's the start. Guess what? We just
And
take the
that'll
first
end the
step,
inning.
and then before you know it, you know we
And
got
we're back. Here comes
That'll come out of it. Yeah, all right, sounds good. Sure, man.
I think the majority of the comments came from watching too many videos. They're being spoon-fed information without having to develop a lot of their own personal opinions from first-hand experience. However, those people who did have that first-hand experience, their opinions, they really
He's already
impacted me
homered in
more
this
so.
game.
I'm not upset at the cop that they brought. He's
And
a
he's swinging
nice
and a
little
miss
guy,
there.
and that's why.
No, he's looking great.
It's 0-1.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No, that's high. Ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning
1 and
into
2
a
is the
bunch of
count.
outs.
The
Can they turn
deficiencies
that
within
around
the
and stay
police,
within the
because
zone?
believe it or
We'll
not,
see, but I think
police
they
officers
have.
see the deficiency in the
Miss
police.
at 96.
And there's steps being taken actively
He's notched
to
4
erase
strikeouts
those
now.
things.
Everything that he said about how you know, the
Shaw
real good
swings
cops
through
and
that
bad
one
cops.
as he
That was like
comes up
something
with
that
the
was
second
taken
time
my
today.
attention before. But I guess it's like, you know, little by
And
little,
it's
you
fouled
don't
off.
understand. But still, like, you disagree. They hate us and we hate them.
Miss.
Yeah,
Came out. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the minute. Air Jordan steps in to take his
you know,
hat.
we kind of feel
He's
how we
already
feel.
homered here
It's
in
just
this
a
one.
different way. Because you're the cop. Because Kevin
First
is
off,
I
this is
can
back
see
in
him
for ball
more
one.
than
The
that.
guy at the plate
You can
can
be friends.
recognize
We
slider
can
out of the
going
hand.
in
Didn't
much
stay in the
further
tunnel very
in
long
that
in terms
aspect.
of depth
And
and
it's sad to say,
perception.
because
He
it's just
knew right away
that's just
it
out
was
here.
an off-speed pitch.
1 and 1.
I think today we had a breakthrough. I
This
think
one in
we
the
got
air.
a step in the right direction, and I think we definitely learned something from each other
Shaw
today.
makes the
I'm just going to be
grab.
one-sided
That
towards the
is
police
that.
because I've done that job. But I think listening to the other side is really how you get a well-rounded perspective on something.
And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for Lakeland,
All set
the
for the
catcher,
start of the
Cal
inning. And now, Cal
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Let's be very clear. Respectfully, are you a transfer to? So, you're taking a stand where I believe a transfer should be
Jimenez back
because
to
I feel
work.
like when you get transplanted,
And first offering is fouled off.
And respectfully, you're taking up a space that should belong to a transformer. And transformers erasure is very real because you're
Now
participating.
these players digging into their numbers
Yes,
have to be happy with the swings they're
Oh,
taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one rips. That's back. And that's going to back against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have full speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it.
Now back,
Oh,
the
this has
third
been a really
baseman,
nice game
I'm gonna
he
go
played
through
for
the
him. He
issues
looks
that
Shaw.
I just care about
just
the
missed
most
out on
in
a
this
home
year's
run right there, but
Let's
he
get to the
This
first
one swung on and hit
Very
well.
worried
Way
about
back there.
inflation in its lasting
And
effects.
that one is
How
out
can
of
the U.S.
here.
government strengthen
A laser to
and
left.
serve the
It's
Democratic
10-2.
Senate using
a
5
breaking
minutes
ball on the
to
inside part
select
of the
a
plate
representative
allows
and
the hitter to
because
stay
best
really
represents
square
both
with his
sides'
mechanics.
perspective.
If you
This
fly open with the front
they will
shoulder,
go
there's
forward
no way to
and
keep that ball fair. An
represent this
outstanding
side.
job mechanically.
So
He
the
deserves
economics
that
degree and
home
it's
run.
made this for 6 hours every single day.
But
It's
first
not a
off, Frank
specialty,
is
so
fouled off.
I would recommend putting me up there to be able to go against them on the data statistics and
Late time at strike two.
very very weak
Might
against
be
people.
time to
No
choke
balls,
up a little
2
bit.
strikes.
Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Sun-touched air. Gets under
When you're
it.
at late stage capitalism,
Dabs it.
I think that our
One
country
away.
will continue to
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2.
Now back, the right fielder, say,
1 ball,
Suzuki.
no strikes.
And that's ball 1.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That's a majority, so
ball.
Parker has been selected for this topic. All right,
2 and 1.
So this side, we've already selected your representative. We're going to switch to the Republican
3-1.
side. You have 4 minutes. You're going to manage this conversation. Where everyone's in here.
That one is
If you
Miss,
are
ball 4, take your base.
economic
Pretty easy
resource,
walk right
these
there.
days are
Last
great.
pitch wasn't even
Only
much to
each
think
your
about.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeff
Both 2
McNeil.
Right now, I'll give you a minute. Go ahead.
And
Yeah,
strike
what?
to the outside edge.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that's a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these
0-2.
days, that speed differential is right where it needs
Ball.
to
Going to count 1 and 2.
Record low.
This to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ted
Here's the
Williams.
left fielder, Ted Williams. That smash towards center. Reaches down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corner.
The batter, number 2.
The batter now,
Designated
Derek
hitter, Derek Jeter.
Guiders are crazy, and it's difficult. You can't feel, you can't fight out. It's a great
And a
to
base hit knocks in a run.
These are some good. Okay, here's the other team. All right,
Well
Cesar
done,
versus
drives in the
The
run.
center fielder,
You'll often hear the
number
phrase
35,
short to
Cody
it, long to it.
Bellinger.
And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared
Ball
it up
high.
with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
All right, Parker,
Lifted in the
Chandler.
air, out to left. Alvarez in position. And that'll do it.
So, the people on the conservative side don't really know how inflation is going to cause. Globally, that is a similar figure everywhere around the world. They say it's caused out of high
This game's a bit of a
Meanwhile,
blowout, so
for
let's
the
talk about
trophy,
something random.
the right fielder,
Did
Anthony
anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
Santander.
Remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in
Ball up.
Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance of getting the silent treatment.
That missed,
But when
that's
that
a ball.
player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while, and
2-1.
finally gets that home run, just expecting the big lift
Ball.
coming into the dugout, and they just stonewalling. It's awesome.
High fly ball, that one curling foul down the right side. Backward slider ties him up, struck him out. Now, Logan O'Hoppe, a single his first time. Swing and a miss, there's the changeup. Every once
No
in a
balls,
while,
1 strike.
they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. It's he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets up.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Randall Gritchen drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back.
Inflation started to come down. I'm not saying it's because of the Inflation Reduction Act. I actually think the Inflation Reduction Act had a marginal effect on inflation. Reports typically say around 0.1% reduction.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
Now
0
pitching.
for 3 in this one.
Luke. Little.
Fought off foul.
One ball, one strike. Partner back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Next
Now
to him,
batting.
Cal
Catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Finds his way through base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for
The
that
batter,
bat.
the third
Everyone's
baseman,
trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
So we've had that, plus the largest investment in renewable energy ever through the Inflation Reduction Act. So the most pro-energy policies through the Biden-Harris administration, not through the Trump administration. This is just a talking point.
And how many of those contracts were actually just re-upping what we previously had in the Trump administration and was eliminated via executive orders?
Shaw.
That hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Matt Shaw. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with
Now
only
batting.
one away.
The first
Two
baseman,
consecutive base
Carlos.
hits for this team.
Santana.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball left side could be 2. 1 at second.
That's it out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th
Leading
inning.
off
Down
for
the plate,
Frankie,
Gunnar
the
Henderson.
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here comes
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a hard hit ball, fair ball down the first baseline. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Man at second with 1 away. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. In there at the knees. Now 1-1. Just
That's a
missed.
ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the
Hiya!
edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it,
2 balls, 2 strikes.
as you jog back to the dugout.
This is a strikeout. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run.
Got it.
To Santana. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Calls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in,
Now
Jeff
batting,
McNeil.
second baseman,
1 for 3.
Jeff McNeil.
And he
Ball.
dodges that
So what I can
fastball.
say with certainty is that Kamala Harris campaign 2019, a very failing campaign, about redistribution.
Wood.
On the policy, breaking out black lives
1-1.
and all over the blue burned down the country during a pandemic. Frustrating and confusingly enough.
Liner.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive
The
that
left
finds a
fielder,
glove,
number
but you
9.
will get some high
Yes.
fives. You know,
Williams.
you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Williams.
That's a ball.
In but 2 away as he takes
1-0. That's inside. Ball.
Missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Starting
Did he
to
go?
after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And that keeps the inning alive.
He had somebody on your side saying we need to destroy our entire
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that miss the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bellinger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit in the air, center field. Richard has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
third
the
baseman.
Trojans,
Matt
the third
Shaw.
baseman, Matt Shaw.
Off the mark
That's a ball.
there. And that is ball
1-0.
1. Inside,
Ball, that's in.
just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good late sink.
2 balls, 1
Fastball
strike.
out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The count's
Full count.
hit on the ground to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 44,
Now it's Jordan
Jordan
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets
1 ball,
on,
no
you wanna
strikes.
minimize the threat by playing sound
Yeah.
defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can
1 and 1.
too.
Next off.
Ball, that's high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you
Drag,
also
shoot.
have to keep the discipline so that you're
2 and
not
2's the
popping out
count.
pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki sizes this one up. Get out number 1 on the ground.
Judging by Parker's reaction, we don't agree on that. So the middle ground statement that I
So up
hearing.
next,
Now back,
Anthony
right fielder,
Santander.
Anthony
Goes over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Santander.
Liner snagged at first.
Save.
Takes it to the
Big
back
throw.
himself, but he's back in time.
That's
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Logan O'Hoppy.
Okay. Raise the hands
Foul ball.
high and confidently.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see him flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Okay, let's hear from a disagreeer on that side.
So personally, I feel like
Misses. And that K brings him into
If I'm being
double
honest,
digits for the
as a
game.
Marxist, as a person who is extremely skeptical of capitalism, I don't understand how a tax cut is going to really help me when I still can't
And
take
we're
my
back.
seat.
Leading
We
off
go to
for
the
the
eighth.
I
Nuts,
don't
the
understand how a
shortstop,
tax cut is going to
Trey
help me when I still
Turner.
can't take food in our country. So I think that the taxes that we pay go towards services that people use and that are the lifeblood of our communities. We need to be interdependent on each other. We need to bring each other up. We need to bring families up. I don't think that this hyper-individualism of I need more
Now
tax cuts,
pitching.
I need more tax cuts is
After.
really the answer. I think that community is the
Rebound.
answer. And like I said, a tax cut isn't going to
Out
help
to
me get
short.
those things.
That is a
And that one
obvious
finds its way
sentiment.
through.
I don't
So
know
another
how
report
to
to start the inning.
And in the meantime, there are
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Now
messing
back.
around right there.
Catch
This was
Cal.
a seen high base hits from the
Raw.
infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find
Ball.
the hole and get you a knock.
Rowley in the box now as he leaves
And
that
so,
one
if
up high.
we're speaking in tangible realities, those middle class people still
That one
2-0.
have this position
2-0.
of like, just like we should be in the community. What is the action associated with it?
And
That's a
another
ball.
I would suggest
Runner at first
we
with
have
no
socialism because I think that's a middle ground that we can have between
Oh, that one raced to the bag, but he's safe.
If you
Good
look at
job
Brent
to
Sanders,
avoid the
you'll
double
see
play.
he really didn't
Now
touch him.
that's the
Matt
third
Rudolph
baseman.
will
I'm
next.
talking about systems where people do have their needs provided for, where people have their food, their housing, a basic livable wage provided for. And so we, in the end of the day, are actually going to save money as an economy when people are happy and healthy and are living sustainable lives.
Thank you, Bill. I gotta stop you there.
It may be a long
Sure.
shot, but
On
a
this
triple
side,
here will give him
if
the
anybody
cycle.
disagree with
Cubs
me,
are
Yeehaw.
missed at 101.
0-1.
And that one
1-1.
upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Because I don't know you guys, but
Alvarez snags it for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang
Now
on to
batting,
the ball
the
right
first
there.
baseman,
Lucky it
Carlos
stayed in the ballpark.
Santana
1-0.
hit, takes ball one.
Rob,
Turner
maybe I
off
don't want
the
to be
first
rich
and two
anymore.
away.
It's not going to help.
Runner on the goal.
2-0.
Pitch misses.
I would argue that most people
Oh,
And
he's
that's
safe.
a stolen base, not even close.
tradesmen that are middle class and more people on the right are trying to get
Spoiled and count now 2-1.
I would argue that especially in this generation, Z, more people are making money.
Just
Ball out.
outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That's
under.
that's the solution that you want to throw into the hat.
And makes the grab. And that is that.
I would say stop spending money overseas when we don't need it. I have a husband who has a whole entire family living in Ukraine, and Zelensky is an actor, and he likes to be rich, and his wife likes
Bottom
to
of
be
the
rich.
eighth.
Leading
And now
off
the
for
center fielder,
Frankfurt,
Randall
the center fielder, Randall
So you're saying that's
Grichuk.
Spending
back to work.
outsourcing things in the United
This one
States.
high in the air to
In
left
the United
center.
States, you have all
Bellinger
the
settles under
Yeah,
this
so I'm
one.
actually gonna agree with
Puts
the
the
whole
squeeze on that
sentiment
one.
as a
One down.
Republican.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. Swing and miss as he was late.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of
0-1.
first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to kill. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering.
Now batting, second baseman,
No hit here on
Ozzy
one attempt. They get the out.
Aldi.
Are you in agreement with the
Out towards right center field. And the inning is over.
So for kind of like, thank you guys. Yeah. This is our next prompt. Is systemic racism still an issue?
And we'll go back to the ballpark.
We
We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder.
Yeah, I think I would like to talk on this topic
In
because
heart of the ground and up the middle
very-
base hit.
the majority of the people that me, I could also use that experience in America and how the ingrained systemic racism.
Everything
The
came
batter
together
number one,
perfectly for him right
second
there.
baseman,
I know that was a ground
Jeff
ball, but it was absolutely
McNeil.
hammered through the infield.
Yeehaw!
That's not one you're
My name
excited
is
to get
Tommy.
in
I would
front
like to
of.
speak on
It's
this
0-1.
issue
I know they used to say,
because
charge
I
it.
have a lot of
Crazy.
intersection in my
And there's
identity
a foul ball.
as a Black and Native American woman. And I'm also a victim of police violence. I'm a woman who has a mixed race
Ground ball
son
right side,
who
could
is
be
Black.
two.
So I
Good
think
speed.
that
Throw to first, but he beats it.
I would just like to say that I used to be conservative, I used to be a Black conservative, so I am also very well versed on these arguments. I would also
And he
like to say
swings
that
and lifts one in deep center field.
so I can speak for that.
Grichuk
Okay, I'm
settles
gonna
under it
start the
and
vote.
makes the
Nigeria,
catch.
raise your
2
hand.
away. So man
Now
aboard.
batting, the designated
Now the
hitter,
DH,
Derek
Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
It's like, I mean, it's a majority. Okay, done. All right.
And the first
Ball.
We're
pitch
gonna move
misses
to the
for ball
Republicans. You have
one.
3 minutes to select your
McNeil leads
Right,
off
if you are
first with
talking
2
about
down to the
racial
eighth.
issues in America,
Now one out to
you can-
right. Santander.
So I'm speaking from the
Drops into
perspective,
the
I
glove.
grew up in a very far
And
left
that is
family.
that.
I was Super Bowl my entire life, so much so that in 2020 I was asked to be on a Netflix show teaching people how to become people this. In the process of getting ready for that show, I started a lot of arguments and completely flipped my perspective of being Black in America.
Bottom nine,
And I realized
now
being Black
it's
in America is a
58.
very easy life. So I would love to speak on this topic. It's what I do for a living.
Yo, better
I
play
feel like I'm best to argue this topic because I'm Black in America. I experience it every single
Austin
day.
Riley.
Pitch hit. Ready.
With reviews and
Green
stuff.
man.
Good job
Pretty
of
good.
disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches
So,
and changing
the
speeds.
person
You
might
want to
lose
keep
the
that
big
front
leagues,
foot
and like,
inconsistent for the
we have
batter.
Tanya, the
Their
person
swings
who
are
big
hesitant,
is,
and that's
conservative
exactly
black
what you
woman,
want
so I
on the
think
mound.
for
Seems like the hitters are struggling
previous
with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and a nasty slider.
So,
I'd
who
like to
else
see him
starts in
settle
here
on a
ready to
consistent pitch.
All right, Xavier's the speaker. Tanya, Xavier, let's go.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Shaw puts it away, and there's one away.
Now
Here
back.
is
First baseman. Right.
He's a guy who does it
Harper.
all with lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact.
Me and my
Now
dad
a
is
rocket
really
to
something
right
first
center.
that's
Way
not
back
the
there. And forget
So
it.
you
It's
guys
out
were
of
the
here.
bench, everything for it, and I would like two communities to
Another home run.
please consider
His
this
second home run of the
But
game.
me,
It's
as a
11-3.
I'm talking
On the ground.
it makes me
And
sit
it
and
goes
keeps
just
it on being
foul.
sold out from this belief system that we have to have this unapologetic, unwavering
Ripped on a
perspective
line.
of just nothing to them
Bellinger makes the
is an
grab.
issue.
Two
And
down.
it goes into the BLM thing and how for so long there was something years was
The left fielder, number 44.
who are
Jordan.
That was a hard hit.
Alvarez.
Nice job of covering
That's a ball, that's a ball.
in a short amount of time.
Alvarez in the box here. Letting that
big
one go
things
for a
are
ball.
Ball outside.
It's outside.
is
And now
policy
2-0.
running front. We have all these world VAs who are putting forth policy
Slider for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
We got the pastoral system, which again is running
Two and two.
Ended
all
up
this
on the
different risk
outside
is
edge.
required
Just
to
changed
be
it.
criminalized
Flip it to left, and that should do it.
businesses and opportunities and
And that is the ball.